what you're missing. What's up, comic book junkies? Let's see if anyone's in here. Well, there's a lot going on this weekend. Big family reunion, so I wasn't going to get a lot of time in here, and I just got home. And I said to the wife, can I go play? And she's like, go play. So I got a bunch of stuff I want to unbox, and I figured I'll be here anyway. So here I am. And this is where you go when you get old and you love comics, right here. What do we got here? We got the Java Monster 300 triple shot. I love these things. Okay. So I did get a package from God Take One. There was his address in case you want to stalk him. I want to do a special video one-off for this. This is A-OK. Thank you, brother. It got here safely. I got my Count Chocula back here. I told my wife, I think this is the weekend. I'm finally going to bust one of these open and eat it. All right, package one. So this comes from Gizmo Collectibles in Hinesville, Georgia. I have never heard of that. So quick tip. My wife told me this. If you don't pay for this extra stamp when you mail it, they don't care what you write on here. They'll bend it, smash it. But if you buy the stamp, they'll be more careful. Because that's how they get their money. That's how they get you. Remember, you heard it here on Nighttiger Comics. Kids, stay in school, don't do drugs. 90% chance this is a golden age, but there is a chance it's silver. I have been buying some silver age books, but what is it? Golden age. This is actually a book I've wanted for quite a long time. It's not very expensive. People will ask money more than it's worth. I don't know remember what I paid for this, but I'm sure it was under $30. And it looks like the seller printed a little history on the back of the series. This is an 80-page comic book, and it's from 1940s, I believe. So let's take a look inside. And he's got this sealed. You can't even open it. Dang. Okay, let's see what we got here. I like these quirky, funny books. I like all comics, but mostly when they're from the era of the 40s, 30s and 40s. 50s are cool, but there's just something because the 30s and the 40s are really the origins, the beginnings of the comic book, especially when you get into the early 40s. Now let's see what this is. It smells great, guys. It really does. Man. Whoa, that's some small print. Can the old man read it? Dang, I can't. 1944. I believe that's correct. That's what I was going to say. I wanted to confirm it, but I believe it's 1944. And it's a pretty nice copy for a square bound. It looks like something was smashed on it right here. But I mean, it's really not tore up on the binding on the spine. So America's Funniest Comics number, I couldn't tell you. I think it's a one shot. I'm not sure. It's a really cool 80-page giant. Before DC did it. This did it. I don't even know who the publisher is. So here we go. We have it. Yes, 1944. VG. Thank you. Number 1. No actual issue number on the comic. Oh, what's up, James? So it says there's no actual issue number on the comic book. So pretty cool. 15 cents, 76 pages, and then with the cover it's 80. So you put a little history there. I like that. That is cool. James is here. What is up, James? James has been posting some killer books on Instagram. Look at this one. Look how flimsy that is. And it's amazing. It's like there's just so everybody packs almost different. There's like thousands of ways that people pack books, record album covers. This has no protection whatsoever. I wonder, oh my gosh. James, if you're watching this, can you believe this? Look at this. You might as well put Step on it on here. What is this? Oh, wow. Why did I get this? I got this because it was really cheap. Really cool Atlas series. Actually, the Human Torch was actually in the series. It was a war comic. Then it became like young men dramas. Just a really cool Atlas / timely. Series. I want to see what I paid for this. So bear with me. Excuse me. Doesn't that sound cool when you say bear with me? Okay, let's go to the bay. Let's go to purchases. And let's go to this comic. All right. I don't know what happened there. Where is it? Wow. I wonder if I got this from my comic shop because I do not see it on my eBay. Oh, here it is. So it was free shipping, $20. It says it's a 2.0. That could possibly be a 3. It's not really that bad. Okay, so I hope the book survived. Yeah, it did actually. It's surprisingly. I have very few damages, even when they don't ship them properly. So this was $20.40. Yeah, it's a 2.0, but just really cool. And these aren't like your Silver Age books. It's not like there's 100 of these on eBay or that you can find. You might see this issue every now and then, so it's not pretty prevalent out there. It's pretty cool. I like to read stuff like that. I like the period pieces of the 50s, especially when you get them cheap too. All right, where are we at? I guess it was a 2.0. He didn't figure it could get any more damaged. Please do not bend or fold. They just ignore that. They're like, all right, Charlie, kick this one. So anyways, I got family reunion today and tomorrow, and I'm not going to get a lot of time to do anything, so I wanted to get these unpackaged, and I knew I'd be in here, so I figured, what the heck. Let's see who's up late, and I guess it's just me and James. James, if you want to come on, let me know. I'll put the link in the description. I did a good job with this. They put some really thick board. This comic wasn't going to get hurt. Oh, yeah. So this is my second copy, people. Big book. Oh, pretty nice. A little bit of spiral that I can get out of there. First Doctor Strange title book. I paid like $100 for this, which I thought was a great deal. Let's see what James has to say. It was a 501. Okay. Hey, God Take, what's up? Yeah, I just showed you a package. I want to do like just a special video for that, but hold on, guys. Let's do this. Yeah. You're seeing double. Ooh. I love this book. It's one of my favorite keys. The art in here is just fantastic. It's some of wait. This is Bruner. No, this is Dan Atkins. But just the art is really good. Oh, yeah, so I'm happy to get that. And I love this one because it has a special story how I got it for $60 because they shipped it to the wrong address. This is like my therapy room. This is like my padded walls. I get to come in here. I just got back off the road like an hour and a half ago. And I just got to come back to sanity. Okay, here we go. So one golden age, and I mean 2 golden age and 1 silver age. Holy crap, the whole thing lit up. What's up, Alan? Alan, you want to, hey, Alan, get on here, man. Somebody get on here with me. Here we go. Let me get this copy here. Oh, okay, there's the link. Anybody wants to get on with Late Night with Nighttiger? I tried to get my sister-in-law to come on, but she wouldn't do it. She said not in her pajamas. Right, Teresa? Ooh, this was cheap. This book was cheap. $13.37. Let's see. Before I show any of this, Alan, get in here. Anybody wants to get in here, you're welcome to come on. Bring it on. You better have books to show. Just don't overtake my show tonight. I got to show all these. I got to get them unboxed. Okay, what is this comic? You guys, what is this? Hold on, I need a drink. Here we go. What is this thing? $13.37. You tell me if it was worth it. Alan, are you getting in here? God Tank, you're welcome on. Anybody wants to get in here. Okay, I'm going to take it out. Okay, who's this? We got the geek. So, I better put on my headphones. The geek.
1 second, I got to turn you off on here.
Where are my headphones?
There we go.
Hold on, let me come. Can you hear me? Good.
I'm just charging up my cell phone, but I'll go down in my basement and.
Hold on, because I'm gonna see if I can find my headphones because I got like people here sleeping.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah. Well, I just went for a long drive. Here, since Nighttiger's not here, I'm going to show some cool books. This is a book that I just got. This is like a hidden SOT book. Not many people know about this, but it's also cool Sally the Sleuth book.
Did you show that or did you just get that?
I just got this recently. This is kind of a book that's sort of an under the radar SOT book. So the book that was mentioned, The Seduction of the Innocent, was a reprint of this book. So the story in this is the one that was mentioned in The Seduction of the Innocent. Kind of a cool book. It's like they find like this dead body. It's kind of crazy. My other cool book that I got recently, is this one.
There we go. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, you can show your books. I'll just sort of comment on your
so-
book now. I was just
so
like holding the fort while you were away.
I got this for $13.37 shipped. I think shipped. I don't know. Anyways, I just thought it was cool.
Oh, that's cool. House of Secrets. What issue number?
43. I just like it. The creatures in the courtroom. Look at the court of creatures.
That's cool.
That's why I wanted it. That's why I wanted it.
Here, I'm gonna double play you here. You're on two of my screens now.
I just thought that was cool for a horror cover.
And it's still a 10-cent issue too.
I know. I can't buy those 12-cent ones. I always have to go for the 10-cent.
That's probably like 1958, 59 looks like.
Could be 60. 61.
Oh, really? I thought like by the 60s they were like doing 12-cent.
I know like 60. I didn't know they went 61. April,
Wow.
so maybe that year they switched.
Wow.
So what else do I got here? Yeah, I said I got 2 hours till 1 a.m. to unbox my stuff. Tomorrow
How much stuff did you buy?
Oh, I got more coming. There's a lot here. A lot.
That's cool. I just did a massive unboxing. I'm going to be doing it in a whole bunch of videos. It was just so crazy. There's like 10 videos that I made in order to do this new unboxing. So that's coming out next week.
Every stackery delivery you get, the title is "My Biggest Unboxing Yet."
Ever, yeah, and this one's going to be bigger. It's like crazy. Because I let it sort of build up for a while, and then it gets just too crazy.
You'll be opening on Vegas. My biggest opening yet.
Yeah, exactly.
It's funny how everybody packages different.
Yeah, I know.
That one guy.
I'm always scared about doing that, like where you have to open it and you got to slice along the tape, and you got to be paranoid about slicing the comic.
I opened the Invisible Scarlet O'Neil #1, and they had no protection on the front.
Oh man! Did you slice the book?
Just the cover. It's like a 7. It's like a 7.0. It was a 7.0.
It was a 7.0. Oh
You
man, that's
you
such a
can't
nice
really,
book.
but it was so quick though. You can't really see it unless you know it's there.
Yeah.
Because it was just like a razor slice. Oh, dude! And this book's complete.
Oh, what is it?
I won it in auction.
Some of the stuff you were sending me on Instagram, I was like, oh man, you're getting some pretty good books.
For $69, I won this auction. Hold on. It looks better out of the old nasty bag.
Oh wow. I think you sent me this on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
You got this for $69. That's so crazy.
Look at the girl.
I know, it's great. I don't think that's Alex Schomburg though, is it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Doesn't quite look like his style.
Yeah, I don't think it is. Wow,
Hello?
this cover's like.
I am on a call right now. All right, I gotta go.
Oh, my glasses are off. You guys saw my face. Now you know who I really am.
Okay, bye.
Let's see what the comments. We got Eric Breen. Oh shoot.
Is somebody else here? Or? No, you just just turned your
Oh,
camera on.
Fizz Pop One's here. Alan, have you ever watched Fizz Pop One's channel?
No, no.
Oh, sub him up. He does documentaries on Golden Age heroes,
Oh,
publishers, all kinds of stuff. And he does a really good extensive research.
oh, nice.
He does the serials, pulp fiction, pulps, heroes, all kinds of stuff.
Cool, cool.
Spinner Rack,
I know Spinner Rack.
the G-Man. Dang, we're filling up in here. Okay, everybody get in here. Let's see what else I got. These people always freak out. You showed the address. So what? What are they going to do? They're going to stalk you by letter?
They're gonna come to your house and try to get your comics.
Oh, that's right. Alan's got a big A-OK waiting for him from me.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's true. I'm really looking forward to that one. That's in my next Dockery unboxing.
Oh, don't look forward.
Not this one, but the next.
Don't just do me a favor. Don't keep your hopes up. That way, whatever it is, you'll like it. Oh, I got this for $10, and I already have this, and this is actually missing the centerfold. But for $10, I figured I'll buy this, and it's just a cool bondage cover.
Oh no. You know how much I collect those, right? You know, I'm always picking up the Nyokas.
I only pick up 5 and 6. That's it.
But that's a good one. That's actually that's one of the more expensive ones.
Yeah. The other one is the one where she's going over the waterfall. Who was it? Comic Book Warehouse, I think. They listed the other 2 issues in like VG Plus for $50 each. I snatched them up quick.
Yeah, I've been trying to pick. I'm trying to get a complete run of that series.
This is probably like a giveaway, $10. Cool cover. I'll put it in a Mylar.
Yeah.
I'll slip it in some negligee and
What you got to do is find a coverless and marry the 2.
That's true. I could do that, but it's so beat up. I'd rather just give it away. Come on, James. Yeah, pop in, buddy. I don't care if I lose subs. I have a cult following.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave the sub losing to Alan. Yeah, that was some great. You had some great interviews. I was watching them. Collector O and Biggie, man.
Yeah.
Oh, and I wanted to tell you. I wanted to apologize because
What?
I said your name wrong. I said Alan with an A. Sorry.
It is Alan with an A. I have 2 A's.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alan with an E.
Yeah, yeah.
No, as a comedian I was watching on YouTube and he goes, yeah, this lady goes, hi, I'm Ellen with the E. And he goes, oh, I'm so sorry. And she's like, why? What happened? I said it with an A.
Yeah. So that like there's a Canadian thing, you know, Anna Green Gables. Do you know that? And in that series, she'd always say, my name is Anne with an E. She would always put the extra E and you know, they were always making fun of it. So yeah, that's why I always joke about that too.
You're gonna like that. You're gonna like this book. Now, this is one I've been looking at for years, but I never wanted to buy it because I thought it was too expensive. And I got this one for, let me see, Pop Goes the Weasel.
So are you buying most stuff off of eBay or are you going to my comic shop?
Both.
Like what I like to do is I put like a whole bunch of alerts on my comic shop. So if anything gets added, I get. I
just started doing that.
Yeah.
So this book was $32.10 with shipping and tax. Man, that shipping and tax just kills you.
Yeah, sometimes it can be more expensive than the comic.
This was $25 before shipping and tax.
Oh man.
So I decided it's about time to grab it. It's only $25. and throw it in the PC. But it's what is this? Feels like saran wrap. It's like thinnest poly bag ever. I'm telling you, everybody packages so different. It's weird.
Do you ever get those comments where somebody like literally uses saran wrap?
Yeah.
It's like crazy. I always wonder what are they thinking.
You never got them in the album cover?
No. I get a lot of like Ziploc bags. For some reason, people keep on sending me stuff in Ziploc bags. I don't know why.
I like when people care about their product and you get it in Mylar and everything, and it's really nice.
It's like really sharp looking. Yeah.
This isn't a bad. It's got a little bit of a split, probably like half the book, but.
Oh, nice. I don't know that book. Gang War?
Gang World.
Gang World. Oh, okay. Sorry. Couldn't see it.
Standard. I don't know.
I'm looking at a little screen, so
yeah, I think it's
I should look at the big computer in front of me, but okay.
I don't know a whole lot about it. If I had to guess, I'd say it's only about 2 issues, maybe. Let's see, what year is this? It's 1953.
I'm going to give you all the information on it.
I like reading stuff like that. Oh, dude, I picked one up off the wall the other day. Western romance book, and I opened it up, and it had letters in there from like girls, like asking like "Dear Abby," and I was reading them. And I was like, "This is gonna make a good video," because some of them sounded they could like be real, and other ones sounded like definitely they were fake.
By the way, so Gang World ran 2 issues. You're right about that. And the first issue is really nice looking. You should get the first issue. It's got a bondage cover.
Oh, but it's not $25.
Yeah, it's more like $200.
Yeah. I'm really working on my Good Girl Western collection. I just picked up 3 more books. This guy had some really nice Tim Tylers, and he had several, but he had the best Good Girl ones there, and he had $9.99 make an offer. Offered $6.50 on 2 of them, and he took it.
Oh wow! Okay. Yeah, if people are willing to give you the books, you might as well take it, right?
It sounds like someone that's just like a flea market dealer. They're just trying to move the merchandise, Okay, this may be a slab. I think I'll be up to 21 slabs here, maybe tonight.
Oh wow!
So I'm catching up to you quick.
Yeah, I don't think so. My last stockery had 30 slabs in it.
Let me put you on it. 30? What?
The last stockery unboxing had 30 slabs in it.
That's insane.
I know, it's insane. Yeah, as I said,
that's more than my whole collection.
I know.
Oh, and look, then we got a new watcher, Nostalgic Comics 305. Do you know who that is?
No.
Welcome.
Sorry, I don't recognize the name.
Welcome to the crazy house, the insane asylum of comic book collectors. Someone posted, what book was that? That magazine where the werewolf is, and the woman's behind the tree, like her clothes are ripped up on the hill. But whatever it is, and I'm thinking, this is what we love. We love a stalker coming after a girl,
yeah,
like to rape her. Like we love this stuff. What kind of sick people are we?
There was a Neil Adams one that I picked it up because one of my viewers recommended it, and it has gone through the roof. And it's like the girl's got ripped clothing. You see like man thing in the back, and it's just a really great cover.
Oh yeah.
I forgot. It's like a magazine, but it's pretty cool.
Now this is.
Oh wow!
Not going to be damaged at all.
That's crazy. I guess they thought, hey, we got to put lots of board.
Oh my god!
Is it a slab?
It is. It is a slab. What happened to me? I mean, like I'm going to the dark side.
I know. It's like I didn't think you bought slabs. Are you going to crack it open now?
I only buy them when they're raw prices.
I always get tempted if a slab is at the cost of getting it slabbed, then I buy it. Like like I almost feel like I have to buy it. Like if it's
Yeah,
like
it's like
$30, $40, it's like, oh
it's like you're obligated.
yeah.
I think when we were kids, little fairies came down and go, "You're going to be a comic book collector, and you're going to be have all the quirks." And
All these like Twitches and stuff. Yeah.
dude, LB
Oh
Cole,
really? Oh wow. Okay, gotta do it.
horror.
Make me small and then you show it. Show
Hold
it.
on. Oh, I can't believe I got this book.
There.
Okay, let me get it out of the bag.
So this is LB Cole horror.
It's LB Cole horror.
Oh wow, that's pretty. Usually those books go for a big amount of money.
That's why I had to jump on it. Oh wow! Bam!
Oh yeah, Spinner Rack, you're right. It was Monsters Unleashed #3. Yes. Oh wow, that's an awesome one. I know that cover. That is really great. Those are really amazing. So how much was it? 200? Wow, that's a steal. That is a steal.
$249 make an offer.
Oh, and then you made an offer?
Alan, I always talk them down.
I always talk them down too. I always like, if you're gonna say best offer, of course I'm gonna give you a best offer.
Exactly. There was one that was 194. So I offered them 50. I thought, they'll come back with something.
Mm-hmm.
Denied. So I went, okay, 170, denied. Then I'm like 180, denied. I'm like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
James?
I'll use every single last try to get like that best offer. You know what I mean?
Don't they give you unlimited now? I know before it was only 3.
I know. Yeah, you only get. I think it's like 3 or 5 now.
Now you can, I think it's unlimited.
Are you sure? I don't know about that.
I don't know. I think so because I do more than 3. I've done 5 the other day.
Yeah, Spinner Rack just said something funny. You gotta. Most best offers want to give $1 off. I actually saw I was just really annoyed by one guy. He wouldn't accept any of my best offers, and it was worse than $1. He lowered the price by 50 cents. I was like, why even bother? Why bother having a best offer?
There's a what the heck? There's a really sought after horror book right now. It's been on eBay for a while. It's restored.
Mm-hmm.
They want 200 for it. I got it on my watch list. I can't remember what it is. It's one of those off companies. What's up? Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay, jump on in anytime you want. How you doing?
I'm good.
Everyone be quiet. James is listening now.
You lose subs, I warned you.
I worry about that. I just do what I do. I don't worry about that. Alan's got quite a following there. He's got tentacles like Jerry. People out there looking for, hey, get this comic or that one.
Yeah. Everyone keeps on saying they don't realize that I have to pay for all this stuff. I just keep on buying all this random stuff. People.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the next one. So let me get.
Okay,
get
one, but that is awesome. That is
you can
get
awesome one look in there. Oh, we didn't look at the back. Reduce up to 5 pounds a week. Look at this. Not only do you get like LB Cole, but you get like
a weight loss program.
Clinical help in the comic.
So
I mean, those days were awesome.
But did you know that company, that Star Comics, LB Cole actually owned the company?
Right.
Yeah, it was his publishing.
He worked for Novelty Press first, and then
then he sort of
ended up buying their licenses up or something.
So a lot of those I think have like reprints inside, but their covers are all unique.
Fox reprints.
Yeah.
Do I have any on the way? Oh, there's 2 right now. Let me show you.
Oh, hey, Spinner. Yeah, cool. If you do the challenge, So for those people that don't know, I'm doing a monster challenge. So if you want to do a monster video, like it's just monster challenge.
There's
Monster, yeah.
right now up on eBay, there's this book and the Super Horse, but the accepted reprints, the guy's got like $64 for both of them. They're pretty nice copies.
You know what? I think I have that book. I got it in a crazy lot where it was on Heritage Auctions.
Right.
And
Do you have this one or do you have the reprint?
I think it's the original. I think it's the original.
This is
It was
the original.
It was a really crazy lot though. Like what they did was they put like 60 books in the lot, and they didn't show many of the covers. They just showed like a few covers, and they said it's Golden Age lot. And so nobody bid on it. I got it for like $100. It was 50 Golden Age books. It was just like crazy stuff mixed in. It was like things like that. It was like, I'm like, this book by itself is worth the whole entire lot. It was really crazy. So sometimes you can find amazing things on Heritage Auctions.
Yeah.
By the way, that looks like it's going to be a huge lot there, Nighttiger.
I don't know what's in here. Could be one comic, could be.
It looks like a big, big lot.
It's not. I didn't think it was because.
It's just well shipped.
I don't know. It's heavy. Yeah, it's well shipped, I guess.
So they floated that in that other big box. Wow, they really sending it well.
Who knows? They might have been one of those sellers that it cost $12 for shipping.
Is it another slab? See, I'm going to make you a slab collector now.
Oh, I've been after this one. It's a Marvel Key book. It's the first appearance of a team. Any guesses?
Marvel team. Defenders? Oh, did I guess right? See?
Yeah.
Wow, I'm good. That's a great book, by the way.
There's Doctor Strange, my man. Okay, so see what I paid for that. I've been waiting for the right copy for a long time. I actually bought a World's Finest 25 on eBay for $100. I was so excited to get it so cheap. I didn't read that it said missing 3 pages.
Oh man.
But
I've had that happen to me before too.
I got my money back. Let's see. I'm trying to find this. Why can't I find it? Alan, I can't find it. Okay, come on. Where are you at?
But strangely enough, that book has dipped
here it is.
in terms of price. But I think it's going to go up again soon because I think they're doing Defenders something soon.
So what's the most you would pay for this?
$4.5? It'd be like, I'm going to guess like around $100.
That's the most you would pay for this?
Yeah, in a 4.5. Because the price has come down a bit. So sorry.
Alan, you disappoint me, my son. You're supposed to guess a little higher.
I know. But that book has sort of gone soft a bit. And
how much do you think I paid for it?
I'm going to guess 65.
Now remember, no, I wish.
Because I know you. You're getting like these crazy deals. Like you get these weird deals.
I paid $100.
Oh, you paid $100. See, that's the most I'd pay for it too. So yeah.
And then shipping and tax.
So I'm good at guessing, strangely.
Okay, so
I
just
guess
to go
Defenders
over,
and I guess $100. That's really weird.
Okay, what did I pay for this? Exactly. I like to let everybody know so they get an idea of what to gauge.
You said it was 200.
That was off the top of my head.
I mean, that would be a steal at 200. Usually they go for about 300-400 at that grade.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I paid exactly to, and then
Wow.
shipping and tax.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's a great price.
This is actually my third. I have two on the wall that I paid $100 for each, but they're not slabbed, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you saw this before you got on, so I picked up another copy of that.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That is a great book.
What
One of
did
the
I pay
best
for that?
Doctor Strange covers.
What do you think I paid for that?
I think you said 60. Is that right?
No, that was my original one that I paid 60.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I have no idea.
What would you pay? What's the most you? This is like maybe a 3.5 at the most.
Probably 100, 120, somewhere in range.
4 with a press. Yeah, 107 all in, shipped.
Not bad. That's a good price.
Let's see what these people are saying here.
So, by the way, that Marvel feature, the Marvel feature 1, First Defenders, FMV is $190.
That what?
The FMV for Marvel feature 1 is
Right.
$190.
What are you looking on?
I'm looking at Go Collect.
Okay.
But they have your sale here. They show like $100 sale. That's you.
I go on cover price. I like their site because they do raw sales also.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Did you see this book
No. What is that? Funniest Comics?
from 1944?
That's cool looking.
What did I pay with that?
What issue number is that?
It's one shot from
Oh.
1944. I've been eyeing it for a while, but just waiting for that right price.
It actually looks like it's fairly high grade too.
It is. It's like a VG plus. I don't know. I think I paid like $23 or something for it.
Oh wow. A lot
It's
of those
80 pages, man.
Yeah, it's like sometimes like you can get some real steals. Like just like I feel like some of these like sort of cartoon character covers and comics are just so underrated.
I got this for 20.
Oh, Young Men. That is
He's like, don't leave me, don't leave me. Oh, you'll be fine. Here's a pair of skates. And he's got a broken leg.
Oh wow.
I love this stuff.
Awesome.
James, what do you think?
Oh man, that's an awesome book, Mike.
Are you video gaming?
No, I'm just checking a couple things on YouTube and IG.
Okay.
And,
Jump in every now and then. Oh, let me show you some other stuff, Alan, since I got your attention here.
Okay, I'm gonna check my battery. I'm gonna go down to my comic room, I think.
Go to your comic room, Alan.
I'm gonna
go to the light.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off my camera for a second. I'm just gonna go down to my comic room.
This is Hangout with Nighttiger Comics. Oh yeah, let me show you guys this. So, if you're gonna be watching the Metarog Halloween special, raise your hand. I'll be trying to. My wife's birthday is that weekend. But anyways, I'm doing a giveaway. Matter of fact, I need to send him pictures of this. So this is the giveaway that's going to be on his live show. You got Legion of Monsters Werewolf by Night #1. Say what? That's right. It's what it is. And then you got Old Man Logan #15. I think this is the Wolfman variant, or I don't know if it's cover A. And last but not least, you're going to get a Dark Horse. I believe this is Adam Hughes. And then you have The Mask, Madman, and then Hellboy. All on one cover. You got some boobs and guns. Halloween. So that's the giveaway. It's going to be on Metarogs, and I gotta remember to take pictures of that. Send it to
Yeah, you had me at boobs and guns.
him. I had myself at boobs, so you made it further than I did. Oh, what do we got? So, I don't know if I showed this one earlier. I don't know if you were here. You were the first one here. But just a cool horror cover with a 10-cent cover price. You got all the creatures like as the jury and the judge. Probably doing it midway through the show. Yeah, man, I wish I could be on that show. What happened to Alan? Let me put this back in here. Anybody wants to jump in, they're welcome to jump on the show. I'll probably do 40 more minutes. I got some other stuff I haven't done a haul on yet. This is one that I soaked the cover. I don't know if you guys saw it on Instagram. Took the cover off, soaked it. I think is when I made a huge mistake when I was putting it back together. And I have this stapler here to reinforce the staples once I get them back in. So I take all the staples out. So then but I forgot to take the staples out when I went to reinforce this one. I stapled it right on top of the staple. So I had to dig it out, and I got that on video. I want to probably put that up at some point. Where the heck Alan go? Jerry, what up, Jerry? Jared, did you get that one Disney book that I sent you the listing for? Because it's sold. We were checking it, me and Joe. That's right. Show me some love. James, you ain't got no books with you?
I've got a few, but nothing golden age or heck, probably silver.
It doesn't have to be Golden Age. We love all
Okay.
comics.
Well, let's see what I recently picked up. Let me know if I need to take it out of the miler.
Oh yeah,
Or,
that's nice.
I love this cover.
What'd you pay for that?
$1.25.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. I want to get that. That's right when I was collecting off the newsstand, that era. Great cover.
And as Nighttiger would say, it is a newsstand. And,
it looks like it's really nice. Is it like a high grade copy?
It is. I was surprised when I popped this out of their box, and yeah, it was beautiful. I was like, I've got a copy, but I had to get another one. So
nice. I'm actually going to be actively looking for that now.
yeah, it's a great one.
Copy.
Good story too.
So let me address Jerry. Jerry, I sent you a listing for that first Bambi. They had a complete copy for $30 on my comic shop. But I guess somebody got it. Yeah, go ahead and show some more, James. That's a killer book.
All right. Let's see what I got next. I've got Witching Hour.
I like that cover.
I love Witching Hour. They've got the best stories, best covers. Probably the best horror comic in my opinion. It's just gorgeous.
I love wizard covers too, like the pointed hat, the stars, the moon, material.
Mm-hmm.
And what do I have next on? Kind of a Christmas cover, waiting for your Christmas show, Mike.
I've never seen that one
nice.
before. That's funny.
I hadn't either. This was kind of cool. Fantastic Four 361. Um, Miracle on Yancey Street. Yancey
All
Street.
all it needs
Three
is a mistletoe underneath Doctor Doom.
three
Yeah.
eighty 381 381. You said
361.
361.
361.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, wow. I'm gonna be looking for that one too.
And again, these are all $1.25. So yeah, this was
Wow,
a
you
nice
got that for $1.25?
$1.25.
That's insane.
At
Yeah.
the Dollar Tree.
No, flip market.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. And let's see what I got next.
That's one of my favorite series right there.
Man Thing 5.
Yes.
You know, Man Thing doesn't look too ghoulish on this cover, but this is such a good story.
Hmm.
That's what I liked about Man Thing. Every time I read it, it was a good story.
They had great writers, good artists, and yeah, I'm surprised it didn't go farther than it did, but it was good.
I like the girl on the cover.
Yeah, me too. Her pants must have got ripped off.
Yeah, I know, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, her dress was left in the swamp. And what do we got? Oh, I posted this one. Astonishing Tale 7. This was either the second or third appearance of Bobby Morse.
Okay. Lover.
Yep.
Mockingbird.
Mockingbird is great and cool cover.
Yeah, it definitely is. That looks like Severin.
This was I don't think it was Severin. It was, you're gonna have to give me a minute. I'll think of it. And of course, DC versus Marvel.
What number is that?
That was number 4.
I think that's the one I'm missing.
Well, I might have to be sending this to you.
Wolverine versus Batman.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
God, it was great. This is such a great cover. All right. And filled in a couple holes of my Detective and Batman. Detective 646.
What's your collecting parameter?
Anything I can get, honestly. When
Well,
it
I
comes
mean,
to those
Don't
two,
you have you
yeah.
have like a realistic goal or
I'd like to get for Detective 300 and 300 to 700, and for Batman 200 to all the way up to the current.
all right?
I guess the astonishing was Herb Trimp.
Herb Trumpy, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Thank you.
It wasn't me, it was somebody else. I'm just reading.
Okay, whoever said it, yeah, they got it. And all right, got some holes in my Batman run. Filled.
Black Mask.
That's interesting.
Is that
This
Kelly
is
Jones?
great cover.
Yeah, he's got a lot of rights and influence.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Which I just posted a rights and cover on Instagram, so check it out.
Yep, nice.
Another Killer Croc.
Yeah, I was picking that up when Kelly Jones was on the book. I love
Kelly
his art.
Jones did some great art on this book. Yeah. And we've got 550.
Never seen
That's
that
a first
one.
appearance, by the way.
It is a first appearance, yep.
Of who or
And
what?
there she is.
Who's
Chase
that?
Masterson.
I don't know who that is.
She was hunting. This was Clayface 3, maybe
Oh,
4.
okay.
But yeah, I love this cover.
I think I have that. I haven't read it yet, though.
Broken City was good, but you gotta read them all together. If you try to read a few at a time, it's not going to make any sense. Oh yeah,
Oh, nice cover.
yeah. So it says number 1, but it's not. It's number 4. Oh, I'm sorry, 16.
16. Yeah.
Yep. Great cover.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love
I got
this
that.
series.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Bill
I have that too.
Sienkiewicz covers on this series were so
Mm-hmm.
I
awesome.
picked up the whole series. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. I was picking them up as they came out, and it was a drag to have to wait a month to get a new book, but it was awesome.
So Art Bikes and Comics wants to know, have any of us watched The Werewolf by Night? I have not.
I have. I liked it. I mean, it was not amazing, but I liked it. I liked the way that they represented Man Thing. He came across as really cute.
you
Much
just
better
say-
than that movie they did in, what was it, 2004
Yeah.
or something? Yeah,
I had that on DVD and I got rid of it right away.
yeah. I mean, it comes up from time to time on all those free streaming channels, but yeah, it was horrible.
I haven't watched that actually.
Yeah, Nostalgic Comic wants to join. Let me put the link in here.
So, Mark
Come on in,
Spector,
brother.
34.
Nice. Never read a Moon Knight I didn't like so far, a comic book.
I totally agree with that.
Have you ever read Solar Avengers #2, Hawkeye, and it has a
And-
backup feature with Moon Knight and the Shroud? It's really good. Every time I find it, I buy it just to share it with people. The
Solo
Shroud,
Avengers was great. Great
the
series.
Shroud, the Shroud test was doing it. He didn't tell him, but he lured him to a castle to test his skills, see if he was good enough to join the night shift team. And Moon Knight kicked his ass, and then told him no. Marvel Fanfare was good.
I love Marvel Fanfare.
They were actually paying them the higher rates to do that book, so they
and it
could get
makes sense. It was a good series. Yeah, it was great.
What's up, brother?
Hey, how are
Welcome
you,
to the
Mike?
show. Hi.
How are you guys?
Hey.
Oh yeah, the Marvel Fanfare was. The art was so good, and there was no ads.
Nope.
Actually, I just picked up two Marvel fanfares, number 12 and 13, which is the first Iron Maiden on the cover,
Yeah.
and then the number 13 is the first Arthur Adams cover.
Yep.
Now, one
Really
of those
cool.
issues with Black Widow, I don't know which one it is, but George Perez has her coming out of the shower. Or on one page,
Yeah.
before she goes in the shower, she looks really like skinny.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
when she gets out of the shower, the next panel, she looks like she's Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's really funny.
Yeah.
I was reading that going, wait, what?
What happened?
I don't know. It's just, oh, I just picked this up.
Oh wow.
So
That
this is stuff I
Very
haven't shown.
condition.
I haven't shown yet. Just a pretty kind of scarce romance book. Number 7 from May 53.
Those romance books are kind of growing on me more and more.
It has
picking them up.
Alan Dale, the crooner. Alan! Just the cool. I like these books, and I like trying to find those gems, you know.
They're actually quite scarce, those romance books. They're really hard to come by.
So this was less than $20. Phantom Stranger number 2.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice one.
So I don't even have one. This number 1 and the showcase first appearance are still really affordable. So if you want to get a DC key, that's what I recommend.
Yeah,
the showcase,
I didn't pay much for them.
I think for the showcase in like maybe a 5, you can get it for less than $80. And same with Phantom Stranger 1.
Price. I mean, Phantom Stranger is really great. I don't know why they don't do more with him. I just think he's such an underutilized character.
Nostalgic, did you have anything you wanted to show or anything?
I have a few Golden Age that I've picked up over the past few weeks.
Bring it on, brother.
All right.
What's up, Tom? Tom's in here.
Guess I'll start off with this one. This is a pretty cool cover.
Nice.
Oh, I have that one. Al Alverson.
Great cover. You guys actually got me into Golden Age because I started watching you guys like around February of this year.
Nice. All right. Wait a minute. Hold on.
We converted another one. Good.
Alan, bump him. Alan. I love getting people into Golden Age.
Yeah. But that's a pretty awesome comic.
Okay, Alan, who's the artist?
I have no idea.
Al Alverson.
Is it you said Al Alverson, but I
think he did a lot of those. He's got a little bit of a cartoony look to it. Alan, come on, where's your knowledge?
I know, I should know that.
You should.
And then the next one that I have, this is a really cool cover. I have very little of the modern quality
Did he just freeze up?
He did. I should tell him, hold up a comic before you freeze so that we can look at it.
And then at least it's stuck up on the screen. Oh,
there you are.
There you go.
Oh, I know that book. That's a great book too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Can I ask you, could you turn your phone the other way?
Oh yeah, to put it horizontal.
It reflects somehow.
Like make it like horizontal. Yeah.
Let's see if that works better.
Because if you're gonna show me good Golden Age like that, I can't have the black borders.
Yeah, you gotta show it big.
Let's see.
Dang, look at that wall behind that dude.
It looked like you were doing a claim.
What's your name?
Sales on IG.
What's your name?
I'm Nostalgic Comics 305, but my name's David.
David. So what do you like to call us, David, or call you Nostalgic Comics?
David's fine, to be honest.
We could call you NC3.
Hey, that's a good name.
Okay, NC3.
So yeah, this is a Reed Crandall cover.
Where did you get that?
I picked this one up in New York, in New York Comic Con this year.
Oh, nice. So what did you pay for that?
I paid $250. This was
dang, that's a good deal. Yeah, that's not bad.
Is it a key? It looks like there's some note on it.
Alan, it's not for sale.
Let me see if I can.
What does it say? I can't read it. Sorry.
It says it's a Torchy backup story.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Torchy is a character I really like. She appeared in a couple of those books.
I just really like this cover because it has like the Grim Reaper. Like I don't know.
Yeah. I know, and it's a great cover. Is that
Black Hawk?
What's his name? What's the artist?
The
artist. The artist. Huh?
Reed Crandall.
Yeah,
Reed
Reed Crandall. Yeah, because look at the detail in the cloth on Death. It's just
I know, it's
amazing.
really, really done well.
Yeah. Great cover. And then I picked up. I like picking up lower grades because it's sometimes the more less expensive route. But I really like this cover.
My whole mantra.
I actually was looking at that this
Nice.
week. A copy
I
of
was
that.
actually looking at that this week too.
Yeah, probably the same. Probably the same listing.
Probably the same listing, yeah.
Was it like 250 or something?
I
I've been
picked this
trying to
one
pick
up
up
for
that
50
41.
bucks.
How much?
You get it
50?
for $50?
50 bucks. It has a full spine split.
Oh, okay. But still, you can't tell if it was like it's in a slab or something like that. You couldn't tell that it's a spine split. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you'd have
the
to.
cover presents well.
Now it's just a big giant trading card.
But it's a great cover.
It
The guy's
is.
gonna.
Who is that? Who's the cover artist?
I'm not sure. I just really liked the cover.
Well,
It's a crime
It
suspense.
says in the
50
corner
bucks.
there. I think it looks like a Johnny Craig. In the
Might
corner.
be. But yeah.
The bottom right-hand corner.
And then last one. I don't want to take up too much time on this.
Tom, only if it has the cover.
And this one, I thought this was a great cover. It's a Lee Elias cover. So Witch's Tales.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, you don't see that one too often.
Any of the ones with the demons on it usually go for a little bit more.
And most people don't want to let them go either.
Yeah.
If I had
That
that
almost
one, they
looks
would-
like an homage to another comic with LB Cole cover. You know,
I
the
was
one where
just
he's
I
like-
was just thinking that.
where he's in like the oil and he's like burning up.
Yeah. Was it Suspense?
I forgot
Was
what
it
number, what it's in, but like
I think
something
it's Suspense.
terrors or something like that.
A double cover that I really like is one that actually Alan showed in a video. I don't remember which one he showed, but it was a Terrifying Tales. And it's like a guy with like he's dressed up as like a devil costume.
Yeah. That's Terrifying Tales.
Yeah, that's a great cover. That
Yeah.
that double cover is awesome.
That's
But yeah,
a-
just a few
It's a
stuff.
pricey book.
Yeah. Yeah, just a few stuff.
I got a question. It said, are Witch's Tales comics less wide than other Golden Age comics of the era? They were in the 50s, so they are a lot thinner. I mean, a lot less wider than the ones from the 40s, as far as I know.
I haven't really noticed. I never really noticed, to tell you the truth. I have a few Witches' Tales, but I never really compared the size.
Yeah, they are. They're not as wide as the ones from the 40s, which one they were the
They're
biggest.
more like Silver Age style in terms of size.
You like Atlas size, like the comics from Atlas era.
I'm gonna have to go down and check my Witches' Tales. And
Okay, so I picked this book up. This book I cannot believe popped up for I got it for like $55.
Wow. I knew what book it was when you said that, and I was like, oh, that's a really, really great price.
Yeah, I upgraded, and I actually sold my other copy, which wasn't that bad, for pretty inexpensive. But look at that.
A Nihilist.
Nihilist and Franklin Richards.
No, I sold my other copy to I Love Disney and Comics. He just showed it in this video. But whoever had it before me, they put 3 non-factory staples in it. But they don't need to be there. There's nothing wrong with the spine. And I told him, yeah, if you take those staples out, the grade will go up. And he's like, oh, I'm going to leave them in there. And I'm like, what?
Oh, that's nice.
I bought this because of the grade.
It looks like a fairly good grade.
What issue number is that one?
34. I paid $120 with shipping and tax.
Nice.
But look at the grade on this.
Looks like a fairly high grade. Looks like a 6, 5
Wow.
range. 6 or 5, yeah. Looks really high grade.
Yeah, these things are always beat up. All right, let me put back to NC3. He's got some more books to show.
I'll show off one or two more. I think I don't know if you guys watched him, but James from Dragon Ink.
Look at that WoW on the wall.
I know. I was looking at the WoW. That's really nice.
Oh, yeah.
And he also has a Strange Adventures #1 there too.
This is a great cover.
Yes,
yeah.
it is. It's gorgeous cover. Oh, you know what I got today? I don't think I showed you, Alan. But there was a comic on auction. I don't remember what. I think it's Funny Animals.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Funny Animals. Okay, I like Funny Animals.
No, it's Funny Animals by Timely, and he's
Okay.
and the bunny's holding the big war bond stamp.
Oh, nice.
And it's like a nice copy, and they had it for $47 starting the auction, and it had 4 more days. Make an offer. So I threw him a $60 offer,
And he took it.
and it's a really nice copy. He's standing there holding the war bond, Marvel Bunny.
Oh wow, that's great.
I've never seen that cover before.
Yeah, those War Bond ones are cool.
So,
Oh,
sorry, James.
there we go.
No. Last one that I want to show. This was my first ever big golden age, and I got it from an AOK from James from Dragon Ink.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh wow, first Tawny the Tiger and an Infinity cover.
He gave one of those to Jerry too.
His first cover appearance.
Look at the colors on that one.
That is really great.
I've been wanting a Tawny issue. I haven't got one yet.
I really like Tawny. He's the character I really like from.
I know, he's just so quirky.
Yeah.
I think that he's the grandfather of Tony the Tiger.
Do you think that's where they got the idea for Tony?
I'm thinking.
It makes sense. Tawny, it's very similar.
Okay, so that's all you got for us tonight?
I mean, I don't want to take up too much time over here.
Hey, if you got some more Golden Age, show it.
I'll show like one or two more.
James, if you got anything you want to show, we'll get back to you in a sec.
I got some books too if you want me to show some stuff.
Yeah, I do. But Alan, you know how it is. You and me are the hosts.
Oh, we're the
basically.
hosts. I've moved up in the world.
You can take a break and be a fan for a little bit.
Okay.
I'll show this last one. This one I won it off of a bid on eBay. I paid $139 plus shipping and tax, which came out to a little over like 150 something.
And you were jumping for joy, weren't you?
Yeah, it has like multiple stuff that you would want on a Golden Age, all in one cover. It's a journey.
Oh wow, yeah.
Nice.
I still have not got me one of those. I've been wanting at least one copy. Look at that skull and that woman. Look at that is super cool.
It's got a lot of crazy stuff going on.
I know.
It's a great cover. Hanging cover.
Hanging cover.
Do me a favor. Get your nose up to the little crack. See if you can smell it.
But yeah. Cool. And I love the red.
Yeah.
And you got that only for 100?
I got it for 139 plus shipping and tax.
That's so cheap. That's really cheap.
Yeah, it sounds better when you don't add the shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you get it super, super cheap, you add the shipping, you go, yeah, I got it all in. And then if you pay too much, then you go, I got it for this plus the shipping.
Yeah.
It's an old trick us collectors know.
Spinner Rack is asking if you want him to come on too.
Sure. Come on, guys. Come on. I'll extend my stay up period. Playing with the boys.
That's
I told my wife the other day, I gotta go. I was just talking to Joe, and she's like, "Go call your girlfriend then." Talk about
Does your
comics.
wife get jealous about the comics?
Hold on. What's that?
Does your wife get jealous about the comics?
No, no.
Oh, mine does. It's just like,
And I always told her that if she wants me to do anything, she'll come first. So
oh, okay. I said she'd be in the top 10, so that's maybe why
that's
I
like
wrote.
I asked her. I said, what's the expectations for tomorrow?" She's like, "You're going to my brother's. You're gonna hang out and play and all that." I'm like, "Okay, so can I go in the comic room?" She's like, "Go play, go play."
Oh, it's so
Thanks, mom. Thanks, mom.
nice. So yeah,
She plays with it. And then
that's
my
good.
sister-in-law was coming out of the bathroom in her pajamas. I said, "I'm going live if you want to come on." She's like, "I'm not going out of my pajamas." I'm like, "Hey, that's up to you. I'll get more views." No. Oh, so I was happy to find this.
Oh, nice.
Ever since I discovered what these are, I've been on the lookout. Doc Savage Comics.
Mm.
Look at the skull. Look in the background. He's branding her with an iron. A Nazi.
You know what's actually cool in that comic, and I'm not sure. The girl in the bottom kind of reminds me of like what's that movie where they, one of us, we will wobble, Google Gobble, the Freaks. She kind of reminds me of one of the Freaks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a famous movie, famous like black and white
Freaks.
movie, like
Freaks.
It's like an awesome movie.
Yeah,
awesome movie.
it's 1932.
Yeah, she kind of reminds me of one of the girls from that.
They had a radio star in every issue, but this is so scarce. I've been trying to find these forever. And even when where did I go? I went on to like Cover Price. It didn't even register Cover Price Comics, this book. So really cool. Smith and Street. They didn't have the best interior art, but they had some cool concepts and properties. I bought this for less than 25 shipped. It's one that I had in my original collection when I was 18 years old. Oh, wait, Spinner's on here.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
Hey, guys.
So the story is I was 18. I was a heathen partier. And I didn't get in like really heavy trouble with the law, but I was pretty rowdy. I had like a bunch of tickets or violations needed to be paid. And if I didn't pay them, I was going to jail. So I sold all my comic books, all my stuff. I had a lot of early X-Men. I don't even remember, but pay that all off and stayed out of jail.
So comics saved you.
Oh, Alan, check this one out. Or everybody.
Oh, yeah. I think you sent me that on Instagram. I thought that was awesome. I love the whip. It's just like so crazy.
It's the last issue. These are just so scarce. I have issue 1 and I have the last issue. Nice.
Now you got to get the rest.
You saw the first issue with the one with Matt Baker art?
Yeah.
These is Canadian Comics. Let's see what these guys are saying over here. Yeah, I cannot recommend enough. Check out Fizz Pop One's channel. You will not be sorry. He has some of the best documentaries about Golden Age characters. After I saw this one, I was waiting to find this. Actually didn't think I would find one. So I went, I go through the Gerber guide and went through all the covers, and I'm like, holy crap, I want this.
Looks like he's a little bit late, though.
I know.
Yeah, it's like you kind of missed a few spots there.
But there's the Wiz Comics 24. Where he's standing on the deck of the ship ready to catch the missile.
I like that one.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get that, and I passed on a $60 copy that was missing a centerfold in my comic shop. Yeah.
Oh, that's a sick cover.
Yeah.
Haunted Love. Who's this? This is Saul Brodsky.
Is that another like sort of devil kind of guy? Looks like he looks like, kind of like a devil.
I was reading it. It's pretty good. I actually read it online. Yeah, shocker. I know, but they get trapped at his house, and it's the hangman's house. Supposedly his ghost haunts there or something. It's a good story. A lot of good girl art in every panel.
Oh, nice.
Almost like a fiction house book. This book is $130 at my comic shop. I'm at my LCS on the wall. I don't know why. I paid less than $25 for this high grade copy.
Well, those race comics always go for a lot.
Oh, stop by Pop Fun to Play also.
Yeah. His channel's great.
Let me do a couple more books. I just picked up I got quite a few, but let me do 4 more. So I don't know, Metarog shows these books every year at Halloween. So I finally had to get my own. So I got the reprint, Modern Love or Haunted Love.
Mm-hmm.
But for cheaper, I got the original.
How does that work?
This was $5.50 and this one was $6.
That's so funny.
And this one's pretty nice. It's like a fine minus, but every other one was $50.
The Charlton books are always underrated. I don't know why. They're always like they should sell for a lot more. There's so many great covers and stories in those.
Okay,
books.
so let me tell you what I discovered about this book. There's 2 errors to it.
Mm-hmm.
So you see on here it says all new above the Haunted Love.
Yeah.
And then over here it says it's scary, right?
Oh, interesting.
Huh.
No. So you know that they can actually change the letters
Yeah,
above.
they changed. Yeah, they probably get like.
But it says first edition. Obviously, this is a reprint.
Yeah.
And then inside it says originally reprinted from Haunted Love, 1971. But this book was published in 1973.
Oh wow! So a couple mistakes.
So you got 2 errors. You only heard it on Nighttiger Comics.
Wow! Now we know the real truth behind that book.
Yeah, FizzPop did a couple of his videos on Charlton characters, Blue Beetle. Really good stuff. Okay, Captain Marvel Adventures is my first and only Golden Age book from now. On the hunt. Okay, God Tank. We can't have that here at my channel. I got your address. I want to be honored to present to you your second Golden Age comic. So anyways, let's move on and I'll do that. But I picked up this, dudes.
Oh wow!
Classic book.
And what did I pay for this? I paid $135 before shipping and tax.
Nice.
I think it was free shipping. It's a really nice copy. All solid, no rips, tears on the spine or nothing.
Mm. Yeah, I have that as a restored copy. It's like kind of annoying.
And then
Oh, interesting. I know you've been picking up all these Magic comics. They're kind of cool.
I'm trying to get all the Mandrake covers. There's 22 of them. I got over half. I'm over halfway, but this book is from 1940.
Mike, you're brave with that tape.
I know. I saw that too. I was like, oh man, I can see tape pull happening.
Just a gorgeous book, though.
Yeah, that is a really pretty copy.
Okay, so
Blue really pops.
Alan, I know that you're chomping at the bit. Why don't you show us a few books and then we'll get to Spinner Rack.
I was going to show you sort of a sneak preview of that massive unboxing that I'll be doing. There will be a 10-part video.
Oh,
I'm going to show you some pretty big books. This book is the very first time Donald Duck got printed in comics on the cover. And that's him right there. Wait, there. That's Donald Duck.
Oh wow.
So this is from 1931.
They couldn't even draw his clothes yet.
Yeah, I know. It's like he's like totally different looking.
And
And
then
then
he still hasn't got pants.
so some other random things. I was picking up all these Star Wars keys. So first Ahsoka Tano. Then I was
Alan,
picking up.
that's too new for us. Oh,
I
that's
know. I
cool
pick
though.
up. This is like the second appearance of Vampironica. I have the first already, but I picked up.
So
the
how's
second.
the popularity of that character? Is that book go first?
Reasonably, it's like it's a pretty pricey book actually. Even the second appearance, and then I picked up
How
some pre-code horror.
can we see it out of the bag?
Which one? The Vampironica?
That one. No, that one right there. We can't see. You got a sticker all over it.
Okay, well, let me take it out.
I'm old school. I want to see the whole
I
damn
know, I
cover.
know. One sec here.
So how is the weather up there?
Here? It was
Yeah.
really nice today.
Snow?
I was house shopping today.
Nice.
I'm gonna be moving soon. Well, next year, but I was.
You're moving?
Yeah, I had to.
Didn't you
I
just
had
buy
to
that
move.
house? Didn't you just buy that house?
I just bought this house 3 years ago. It seems like I move every 3 years, but that's how I make all my money. Like I make a fortune. I
Oh,
make
you need
I
more
make
comic
$4
money,
million
so you got to sell
buying
your
and selling
house.
houses.
I got people texting me and calling me every week wanting to know if I want to sell my house.
But that's how actually I made most of my money, is buying and selling houses.
So, two questions.
And I got
That's by Ace Publisher. That
Mhm.
baffling. That's the first
bathroom,
question. Yeah. The second, are you a millionaire?
multi-millionaire actually, strangely enough.
Okay. You heard it on Nighttiger Comics first.
Yeah, I just bought a bunch of. I bought houses and then sold houses. You know, just it adds up after a while.
He's a humble guy, though. We love him.
Yeah. Not the greatest of being humble, but oh well. And then just random books that I picked up.
What are you doing with all these modern books, dude?
Okay, I'll show you something. You'll like this one. This one's really cool.
I do like that. What
This
is that?
Vogue, the first.
Oh, wow.
Vogue. And
That's
it has like a Marilyn Monroe centerfold and everything. It's like, oh,
so what year is that? Like 44, 45?
A little
46?
bit later than that. It's like 55.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Look at the wolf and
Yeah, that's the one. That's the wolf that you always see doing the wolf whistle and stuff. And then I was picking up all the Barbarella books, like, and then
what is
after
that's
I
a
picked all these up,
hold on. That's a comic?
yeah, it's a comic book. It's like from
Like Treasury
Heavy Metal.
Oh wow, I didn't know
It
that.
was
I never
originally
saw that.
published in France, and then they redid it in this kind of larger size book from Heavy Metal. So I actually have the original first appearance as well, but I picked up all these Barbarella things, and then just recently they announced that they're going to make a remake of it. So I kind of picked it up at the right time. I picked them up for cheap. It was pretty cool. And these are all just sort of a small preview of the great books that are going to be in that unboxing that I'm doing. This one's really cool. So this is, look at the name right there.
That's a Baker cover, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, and it's actually signed with his name. So Pictorial Romances, kind of cool. And then last, I've got a whole bunch of pre-code horror in this unboxing that I'll be doing. And I thought this was a really great one.
What'd you pay for that?
I think it was like around 100 or 200, around that range.
That's a big difference, though.
Yeah, I know. It was in that range. It was like
150.
Between $1 and $1 million. That range.
Okay.
Yeah, more in that.
Hey, inquiry minds want to know.
And this one's from the Senate hearings, though.
They actually showed it in the. They actually showed it in the hearing.
Yeah,
did they blow it up?
They blew them up, and then they said, "Hey, do you think this is appropriate?"
Dang. Alan, you should try to track those down and collect them. The original.
I've been trying to collect them. That's why I got this.
No, not the comics. The printouts that they had.
Oh, that would be cool. I gotta admit, that would be cool. I don't have any of those printouts, but that would be something that would be.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if those are the first things that they used to light the fires that they burned all the other comics on. I'm not sure. You
So
know,
Alan,
would-
was that in SOTI then? That book you just
this
showed?
is not from SOTI. No, it's
Okay.
not from SOTI.
That's a
but
Senate
it is
hearing
one
book.
that was kind of connected to that
Yeah.
whole end of the golden age kind of thing.
So that's a Senate hearing book. So that's a
Yeah,
Senti.
it actually says it, like, used in the Senate here investigation on juvenile delinquency, hypodermic needle panels.
So that's
Yeah.
a Senti book. Because it
Senti
was used in the
book,
Senate.
maybe?
It was used in the
I don't know.
Senate. It was
Yeah,
used in the Senate.
Yeah, but it's a cool book.
Yeah.
It
This one,
is.
I
We love-
didn't mind that it's a low grade. It's like a 1.0, but it's the same. It's that kind of like that spine issue, where
Yeah.
the spine's mess, but the cover presents well. So that's all
Yeah.
I care about.
Heck yeah. For 100,
Yeah.
between 100 and 200, I'll take it.
Yeah, I thought it was great. So that's just a small sample. There was about 400 books or so, maybe.
Oh my
So
gosh.
in this
every
collection.
unboxing is his biggest one. So this is his
Yeah, it's
biggest
just
one
massive.
ever.
So this
Isn't it-
this is just a very small taste of what's going to be in those videos.
Oh,
So,
have
yeah,
you
so
posted them all ready to drop and everything?
I have to upload them. I just finished recording them yesterday.
Go ahead and title them Alan's Extravaganza.
Yeah, I don't know what
Comic
I'm going to title it, but there's some crazy books. Like these are the light ones.
The spotlight is on you, Spinner.
All right. Well, so I have 4 Spinnerets out in my comic book room. I am not in my comic book room. This is my kind of office study. And so this time of the year, I put all horror, and Halloween stuff. So anyway, I'll start off
Oh,
with Sensation Comics number 73. You wouldn't think that would fit in the Halloween vein, but as you can see, I always go the wrong way. Last Witch Hunt. And the story has them going back into the Salem witch hunt days, and they actually kind of put a
Nice.
stop to the witch hunt deaths. But
That's really cool.
what number is that? 73?
73, yeah.
I like
I
the
got-
fact that it has the invisible jet.
What's that?
Is that the invisible jet at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's hanging out of the invisible jet there, and then she's pulling the rest of them along.
Talk about a grail. Alan, you need to get that.
Yeah, that is a really great book. I actually want to get that run. I just, I've been getting piecemeal of it.
Let's see.
This is a knockoff of the 4-color fossils.
I don't know what issue this
Nice.
is. But
It's
Uh,
your
yeah,
issue.
I-
It's your
actually,
issue, damn it.
it's number 19 from 1954.
Oh, nice.
The cover artist is Jim McLaughlin.
I always like Venus flytrap covers.
Yeah. Well, Alan, don't do a cover challenge on it because I think this is the only one I have.
Yeah.
It
I
would
don't
be
think I have many
it would be a
either.
short video for me.
Yeah. Oh, that's
It's a
cool.
Cool Halloween cover, obviously.
Wow, that's really nice. Black Cat Mystery.
Black Cat number 31.
That's another run I'm trying to get.
Full run, Alan, or just some of them?
I'm actually going for the full run, but
Because it's got westerns in it too.
I know it's got westerns, it got
Yeah.
superheroes, it has everything.
It's a
And then
crazy
horror.
title. All right, so
I just picked that one up.
this is one of my favorite Archie Halloweenish type covers. I don't know, my camera's not. Let me see if I can get the
I
camera.
really like that one. I'm not sure where I saw that one before, and then after I saw, was it on your channel that you showed that before? And then I saw, I think I saw
I may have shown it on Micah's 4-color fossil channel.
maybe that's where it was. Yeah.
This might be about my favorite Halloween type Archie cover right here. Got all the Universal monsters there.
Yeah. Like the vulture, like sitting on his head, or it almost looks like that. This I did see on your channel when you did the witch.
Yeah, and Alan, did you show this one on yours? I can't recall.
No, I didn't.
Okay, I know you
I have the
showed one
one
of
where
the.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie were dressed up as witches.
Oh yeah. Another Looney Tunes.
I was so debating about doing jack-o'-lanterns
Uh-huh.
as a theme, but I thought it'd be too challenging. I didn't have enough.
And here's a little pre-code horror.
Oh wow, those skull spiders are really, really popular.
Yeah. Yeah, that would scare the hell out of me, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great one. That's the one I showed.
Yeah, yeah. I
And
thought I
that's
had
the
it.
first Scrooge in that title, I think. I think that's what it is. That's what the key is on that one.
And then here is one you don't see too often.
Oh, nice.
And I love this copy. I like how when comics go kind of from this light blue to a darker blue.
Mm.
And this
Have
one,
you-
it's in fantastic shape. It just,
Have you read that?
if I have, I don't recall.
Have you read any of our gang? I'm just wondering if how the writing is.
Yeah, I don't know, Mike. This one, I would hate. It's in such great shape. I kind of hate to even take it out.
How long have you had that?
Oh shoot, I don't know, 15 years probably. All right, and then I'll go into quickly some of the Eerie magazines.
Yeah, those Eerie magazines are awesome.
Yeah.
Tales of Voodoo.
I've got I'll just go through them pretty quickly here.
So when you buy, do you want only high grade?
If I can afford it, my sweet spot is probably like a fine plus to a very fine.
Right. So you want over mid. Satan's Bloody Pearls. Garden of Corpses. Oh, I bet mothers just love that magazine.
And I mean, I've been collecting since, probably the 78, 79. So
Yeah.
luckily a lot of my collection I got, back in the day. I thought it was expensive at the time, but nothing like it is today. Of course, Gratu Orlov has a lot of these magazines.
I gotta love you guys. Have all those collections.
These were just almost like shock value, covers.
Yeah.
They just went all out.
Almost
Yeah.
like those garbage pail kid cards kind of type thing.
And of course, they were from the early 70s.
The shocking gutless one. The demon is a hangman.
They're being pretty a little bit risque on the girl too on the table. I noticed that.
Oh, right through the tit.
Right through the boob.
That's the heart, man. Come on, guys.
A little bit over would have been better.
Oh, that's true. That is her heart. Could you date a blue-skinned woman? Or her face.
Wow.
And then my last one I have here in my desk.
Do you have the full run of that?
No, I don't. In fact, this is probably of Tales of Voodoo about what I have.
Those are pretty great. I only have a small number of them too. They're pretty hard to get actually.
Well, that's all I have in here.
All right, let me show a few things and then we'll go to James if he has something else. But Alan, you said you liked what kind of covers?
Sexy girl covers.
No.
Oh, Venus flytraps. Oh, sorry. I meant Venus flytrap covers. Yeah. Oh wow. So do you collect those?
No, I just happened I pulled out a bunch of horror books for the holidays.
Wow, that's so funny.
Wow.
That's
That's a
interesting.
great cover. That is a great cover. Here you go, Al. Lynn.
Is that a Bernie Wrightston?
No, I think it's Nick
Or Neil
Cardy.
Adams? Oh, Dick Cardy. Okay.
You have this?
I think so. Yeah, I do. I just forgot who did it.
Now this one is a shout out to James.
Oh yeah, he showed this.
Hey, look at that. It's the stewardess. Any stewardess covers are really good.
Yeah, it's interesting.
This one has your mummy, your
Why-
swamp creature, purple
Oh.
cover,
That's interesting.
and then I guess Jerry likes hanging out with the Universal monsters.
I don't have any Jerry Lewis in my collection, but I know that there was a lot of really great covers in that run.
I just picked this up for
Yeah,
like a
I
buck.
don't either.
It's like super high grade. It's like an 11. Number 5, Meet Angel and the Ape.
Angel and the Ape's awesome.
I have a couple of those Bob Hope covers, but I don't have any of the Jerry Lewis.
I got a few more here. I'm gonna turn the time over to all you guys because then I'll just host for a little bit. But this was a high grade. It's last issue. Don Heck cover, pink cover. It was like $12 or something. Starling Comics. Number 17, 1942. Buy your war bonds, buy your war stamps.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Good girl. Kind of the lamest Commando Yank or Fighting Yank. I bought another one of these drug issues. I overpaid for this. This is the one where she smokes the doll's hair and gets high.
Yeah. That's actually pretty cool.
And this is my Mac Raboy find. Nazi cover. Nazi cover.
Nice.
$100.
Oh wow.
How much?
100.
100. Wow. What grade do you think it is, Mike?
I believe it's. I haven't taken it. Did I take it out?
Don't
I
take
think
it.
it's like a 2.0. I think the cover is detached.
It looked a lot better than that.
Yeah, I think the cover's
way better than that.
Yeah.
the cover's detached. That's what makes
Oh,
it.
okay.
You can get a 3 with a cover detached.
Oh, you
actually.
can. So
Yeah.
that'd be a 3.
I've
This is
seen
just-
that if it presents really well.
Yeah.
This is a Canadian comic. It's just a reprint of Kent Blake from Atlas.
Terrific mystery.
From
Almost looks like a B-row cover.
1954. And I got a second copy of this.
Oh, Kid Eternity, yeah.
This is my next soaking project. High grade copy of that. This is a beautiful book right here.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Mike, I have some Westerns, but I'd like that book. I don't have that book. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
This was $20 shipped off
Yeah.
eBay.
Wow.
It's like a $200 book.
It's got those DC Go-Go checks on the top.
But this book is, you like that Magic Comics? This book is so gorgeous. It's just, I actually dream of this book when I'm away from the house. That's how good it is. It needs a press.
Are you going to press it?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Is that a sticker on it, though? What is going on?
See, I'm going to do a video. I want to get the community's thoughts on this. Now, I can remove this sticker, but it is part of the history of the book because this is a giveaway or a send-away book.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So you had to listen to the Ralston radio show for whatever they gave you a code or something, and then you send it in, you get the book.
Oh,
So that's
wow.
part of this. So that's part of that. So do I remove it or do I leave
Oh
it?
man, I don't know. That's kind of one of those weird things. Like that almost like gives it sort of like a bit of like coolness.
Yeah, it actually lands it more a unique piece.
Yeah.
And then lastly, another scarce. You know, Nighttiger Comics, he likes the scarce books. Now this one also came with a clear backing board.
Nice. Oh, Crackerjack Fannies. Yeah.
1939,
Wow.
the year Superman first debuted. So
Wow.
bondage cover for all you gentlemen out there.
Yeah.
All right.
I like the female persuasion bondage covers.
James, you got anything else you want to share with the audience here?
No, I think I've exhausted my
You,
pile over here.
you have. Well, then you know what? You need to get to the flea market tomorrow.
On my way. Yep.
They have a new. So my wife just told me, she's like, Sunday. She's dictating because it's the reunion, but Sunday we're going with my brother. We have a new equestrian center, like not even 5 miles. That's where they hold the Comic-Con, and they have like gigantic expos, like 5 of them. They have the main building. They have 2 restaurants, a campground, a general store, and now they're building other things away from it. Like they're building a campground by our house for people to bring their horses in. And if it's too full, they have an extra area where they can go. So they're building this whole big thing. And it's for people to come from around the world for horse shows and stuff. But now they're holding events there too, you know? So I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about?
I think going to flea markets or something. I'm not
Oh
sure.
yeah. Okay. So my wife said on Sunday they're having like their own flea market now.
Oh, okay.
So she's like, "You're
You get
going." I'm
horses
like,
there too? Is that how it works? Or?
"Well, that's the main thing. That's what it was built for, because this is horse country here. This is where they bring all their they
Wow.
breed and they show. So it's the horse capital of the world right here.
Oh wow! I didn't.
Mike,
Yeah.
you're in Florida?
Yeah, in Ocala.
Okay. Okay.
So
You know, we finally have a little show coming here in Denver in first weekend in November. You guys, you don't know how lucky you are. We never have shows here hardly. We just don't have a lot of flea markets or shows like that.
well, damn, you got a good collection though. You could be getting them from somewhere.
Well, you know, that's because I'm old.
So what is your like intake of books a month?
Oh gosh, now well, other than, you know, outside, I mean, I continue to get Spider-Man. You know, my whole slot's pretty small. At the local store, I continue to get Spider-Man and the Hulk and a few other titles. But outside of that, maybe 10 books a month.
Right.
Oh wow!
I'm talking back issue, not new comics.
Yeah, back issues. Yeah.
I don't even acknowledge new comics anymore.
I mean, I'm at a point in my life where, you know, I just turned 61. And so my focus is kind of on retiring here pretty soon.
Oh, I hear you.
So I kind of, you know, I'm getting pretty close to paying off my house, and I'm trying to overfund my 401k and all of that stuff. So, but you know, the book that show that's coming up here in Denver in a couple of weeks, I don't recall the issue number, but you know that FF, the first Super Scroll appearance.
Right.
Is that what,
Yeah.
19, something like that?
Yeah. No, whoa, Super Scroll. Yeah.
Yeah, in Fantastic Four. I want to get that book. I don't have that book, so that's kind of probably one book I'll be looking for, and that'll set me back.
That was the book that I got as my first early FF.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen that
That's
before?
interesting.
As told by
Children of
Sabrina.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I'm a big Sabrina the Witch fan. Nice. Newsstand.
I got this at the flea market up the road. This guy did not want to come down on the price.
Oh, really?
Hispanic guy, and he was a flea market
knew
dealer.
that
He
he liked
didn't even know what he had. He didn't even know anything about comics.
Oh, you just wouldn't budge on the pricing?
I wanted to only pay no more than $10, and he had 20 on it, and I finally got him down to like 15, but I wanted to only pay 10. And so I ended up paying like 13 or 14. I ended up giving in. I figured I'm not gonna. It is pretty. I mean, I did look it up. It's not a big Kia, but it is. It's one
It's a
that
cool book.
you don't find it very often.
You know, you were asking about where I got comics, and originally, you know, I was buying some from the Mile High stores here in Denver. But do you remember the Buyer's Guide? And it turned into the Comic Buyer's Guide. That
Mhm.
weekly, you know, I used to get comics through
I
there.
think I have one right here.
Do you really? Okay.
Yeah, they used to have like ads for comics in the back of those.
Yeah.
Is it the buyer guide that I have? What is this?
And then there was a online eBay dealer who Alan knows real well. It goes by the handle of Blizzard or something.
Yeah,
like
I buy from him.
that.
A lot.
You know,
Him all the time.
I've been buying from him for probably maybe 20 years. I don't know. You know, as you guys know, he starts all his auctions off at 99 cents. Used to be I'd get some great deals. Like, yeah, he's got such a following. Hell, people are
He's
paying
too well
you know,
known
top
now.
dollar for this stuff.
Yeah, even the
It-
stuff that is like cheaper, I've
Yeah.
seen go for big prices now. So
I don't do auctions too much because they're too stressful for me.
Yeah.
Do you have
I
any of
just-
these dollar books?
I have a few, some, not a lot. That's a great
Oh,
cover there.
This is Wrightson right here.
Yeah, that's Bernie, right? Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, it's a great cover.
Yeah, I read this one this week. I love these 100 pages. Not only that, but the way they feel in your hand.
Yeah.
They're so thick.
Can you imagine being able to buy that for $1 off the stand? Wow.
I know.
With the Wrightson cover.
Oh, that's cool.
You got anything you want to show?
Uh,
NC3?
I have a few more, but the books you guys have been showing are awesome.
It's not a competition. We nerd out on everything.
I'll show a few more. I picked this one up for 30 shipped on a claim sale. The Jungle Comics 148.
Oh
Nice.
wow.
Cool bondage cover.
And that's a Bruce. It's a Maurice Whitman.
I believe so.
You can tell by the girl's mouth. It's always the same mouth every time.
But it is a nice.
It's a great cover.
And then I've been trying to pick up some like thrilling comics or like exciting comics or anything, you know, of those or like the Neato publications.
Oh yeah, I know well.
Yeah. The thrilling
Nice.
comics, yeah.
So this is a very low grade. It's restored. Has some dried glue, but
I have an issue. I forget what number. It's a Schomburg also, and it came with masking tape all along the spine, and I ended up getting it off with a steamer. That's a beautiful book. I sent mine to Jerry. He's going to clean it for me.
Hmm.
Did it leave a lot of residue, that masking tape?
No, it didn't leave any.
Yeah, I would think that masking tape would be a good tape to have on a book if you had to have tape on a book.
So how much did you pay for that?
for this one, I paid $75, which I think was a
Wow, that's a steal.
Shoot. Yeah. Hell yeah.
No, that's really good. That's really good for that book.
I could hold that for a second and it'd be worth $75. That's cool.
But yeah.
What's that like 42?
This one's number 10 actually.
But no,
Yeah,
but what year? What year is it?
I believe from 1942 or 43. This was a very early issue number. This was when I started to get into like the more controversial like cover text.
Right.
The Nazi covers.
Yeah, that's my thing.
And then you got New York there at the bottom with the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Nice cover. And then I'll show this one. I've been getting into like the Golden Age romance too, and this was a pretty affordable slab. Harvey,
Barbarian, you gotta steam it, soak the tape, and it will come off pretty easy.
Oh, there. I'm back. So, Harvey.
But hold on.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm back. All right, perfect. So I've been
Is that
collecting.
Lee Elias again?
Yeah, this one's at Bob. Yeah, Lee Elias cover and Bob Powell and Jack Sparling art.
Nice.
Let me ask. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Let me ask him. What's your given name again?
David.
David.
Yeah,
David, how old are you?
20.
20.
Oh wow!
Oh my
For
God.
I love it. I
You're way
love
ahead of
it.
the game.
Nice.
These are quite the books you have at
This
20.
this is our generation. These are our leaders right here.
Yeah, so
These
what
guys-
I've been doing is pretty much like the books that I don't want in my collection anymore. I just sell them to buy others. So like
Nice.
pretty much like recycling, because it's
Yeah.
the only way because I have to pay for college too, and college is expensive now.
Yeah.
And I'm
Oh,
What a great comic book is the great hobby because it's an easy way you can find to make it pay for itself.
Yeah.
I'm back. There we go.
you keep on disappearing.
So yeah, I college is a little bit expensive right now, but hopefully I'm transferring over to a college here called FIU in a semester, and that one's even a bit more expensive because I live in
Where do you live? Fort Lauderdale?
Miami.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Harvey, like the company, like the publisher, like, they have some really great series.
Yeah.
First
High school romances is my
Those
favorite.
first romances are really great because they would put so many details in the lettering.
Uh-huh.
So that, yeah, really cool.
And I picked up on eBay. I paid $35 plus shipping. I literally just picked it up yesterday. It's hopefully coming in next week, and it's a high school romance number 27. It's like a very like almost like a portrait cover, a super nice cover. But yeah. So yeah, those are pretty much the books that I was showing for today.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, then we're gonna head over to the older guy.
Oh, I'm the older guy. Thanks. I'm only like
Al-
20. Yeah,
Alan, how old are you? 35?
yeah, I wish. I was trying to show this one earlier. So I was like, do you know what this is?
It's a mad comic.
Mad comic, but it's also the first appearance of Super Duper Man.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, he's just a character, random character. But
It's a nice
you know,
good girl cover.
It's actually really cool because this is a Canadian edition.
Nice.
Really rare. I think there's only
What number
5
is that?
I think it's number 4.
What'd you pay for it?
Was it? I think I talked the guy down to like.
He has to throw that
Oh,
in.
I got to look it up. Wait 1 second. I don't want to lie to you guys.
We know you wouldn't lie to us. You might fabricate the truth, but you won't lie.
Yeah. 1 sec here. What did I pay for this?
Is it like a semi-hanging cover too, or
Oh
something?
man, I paid a lot for this. I paid like 200 Canadian, so like 150 US.
Okay.
But it's in fairly good grade. I would say it's like a 4 or 5.
What's on 1 to 10? What's the scarcity?
Like as I said, there's only 5 on the census. It's
So
intensely scarce.
in your opinion,
I would say like a Gerber 6. I don't know.
not Gerber, but your scale, our scale, not
My
Gerber.
scale, Alan 6. I don't know. I
Okay.
don't know what scale. No, it's
6?
a really rare book. You just don't see the Canadian edition of this one.
Right. Okay. I'm trying to get your gauge on that. I like to get into the mind of the collector.
Yeah, but
it's like the Twilight Zone in all our minds.
So my thing is I'm trying to get Mad 1. I'm actually trying to get the entire run. I have like all the issues like in the maybe in the 200s.
Don't get mad. Get cracked.
But yeah, I actually got a few cracks as well. But this one, I have 1 and then I think 3, 4, 5. So I'm missing a couple of issues now, but I'm working on that.
See, if you were a marketing genius at the time, you could have knocked off Mad, called your
I
magazine.
know.
You could have called your magazine Even, and then your campaign would be "Don't get mad, get even."
Get even. I was trying to show this one before, and I was like explaining like this is actually kind of a cool book, like really under the radar.
Can
And
we
you
get a
can-
really close look at that? Could you take it out of the Mylar, or is it too? Is it too
yeah. Take it out.
Is
of
it too
there.
fragile? I mean, if
No. These pulps though are like notorious.
that's a potpourri right there.
Yeah,
I bet that smells good.
but it's actually in pretty great shape.
Smell the cover right over there where it says death. Where it says death on the cover. Smell it.
Yeah. So up in the corner here, right here, that's Sally the Sleuth. Okay.
Wasn't she a DC character?
No, it's not a DC character, I don't think. But she is a cool character. She was a Platinum Age character, and I'll try to like your channel doesn't matter, right?
Didn't you get her?
All right.
I don't care. Did you get her reprints or something? Or
So this story was actually was mentioned in Soti. And I'm going to show you the scene. This is the scene that was in Soti. Right here. Wait. Right there. Can you see the milkman?
Yeah.
See the milkman and the dead body?
Yeah.
So Frederick Wortham said, oh, it looks like she was raped and murdered.
Oh.
And that's why it was featured. And that's just so,
Yeah.
this wasn't, but the cool thing about this pulp is the book that Wortham was mentioning was the reprint of this book. So that's why this is kind of cool, because this is before, and the reprint of this book was Crime Smashers #1, and that was the first comic appearance of Sally the Sleuth.
oh,
So a whole bunch of things.
You heard it on Nighttiger Comics.
Yeah. So it's a bunch of cool elements to this book. So this is the original first appearance.
Sally the Sleuth.
Well, it's not the first appearance of Sally the Sleuth, because her first appearance was in 1934. But this is kind of a cool book, because it's
So can we quote you on that or not quote you on that?
in terms of what her first appearance is.
Yeah.
Her first appearance is from November 1934. I have that book as well.
Okay, everybody, 1, 2, 3, and then say good night, James. 1, 2, 3. Good night, James.
Good night, James.
Good night, James. Okay, Alan, you got more?
I have a ton of stuff behind me, but
So that's a yes, a no. What the heck?
What do you want me to show?
You sound like my wife. My wife can't give me a yes or no.
I just have random books behind me, but I think I've shown so many of these before.
Okay, anybody else want to go then before
David,
Alan?
what do you primarily collect? Is there a specific title or character?
I'm just mostly focusing on like Golden Age and
On
like
Golden Age. Wow. Okay.
So who inspired you to start collecting Golden Age?
We'll never know.
He's
Frozen again.
unfreeze. It worked.
Well, that was cool.
Did you hear my question?
Oh, I didn't hear it. I got cut off.
Who inspired you to start collecting Golden Age?
Just watching like your guys' channel, like Nighttiger, Comic Collector Geek.
I'm doing my job.
Yeah.
James from Dragon Ink.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
But the
funny.
only thing is, you're not allowed to collect the same books that we collect. You got to get different Golden Age, just so we.
It's
Well, the problem with that, Alan, is there's nothing you don't collect. So
Yeah, that is a problem.
You know what I love about Dave at Dragon Ink? He's so like serious that he's funny.
yeah.
Oh yeah. I did an interview with him. It was pretty funny. Like
Oh,
we
you did?
talked
I
for
gotta
like
watch that.
2-3 hours actually. It's like, but the interview is like only an hour, but like we just kept on talking like for about 2 or 3
Okay.
hours after. It's funny.
You guys keep on talking. Let me show some books.
Oh, that's nice.
Ghost Rider, Back from the Dead.
I'm a little bit
This-
sad seeing that, by the way.
This is actually the first appearance of Ghost Rider. Lincoln Slade, his brother, who
Oh,
became the
that's not
Ghost
the first
Rider.
appearance with him. Oh, his brother, you mean?
His brother became the Ghost Rider in this issue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because
it's a
his first
key.
appearance as Ghost Rider is like
No,
Tim.
this is first appearance of Lincoln
Oh, well.
Slade, the Ghost Rider. Alan, you got to get it. Got to get it. Got to get it. Herb Trimpe cover.
War as hell.
Death. Actually, number 9, I just read. It is really good. I recommend reading it if you have it and you haven't read it. So Death becomes the narrator after issue 9. It was reprints of Sergeant Fury and his Halloween Commandos.
Oh, interesting.
So it becomes all original stories narrated by Death. Alan.
Oh, I have that. I have those. Yeah, I always like Elvira.
Double Trouble.
I have the full run of Elvira.
I didn't even know I had 2 of these until the other day. I was going through 2 boxes.
Oh, nice.
You like the 100 pagers from the 70s?
Oh, yeah, of course. Those are cool. So they're quite thick, those books.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
100 pagers, yeah.
And then this is a nice copy of this. I like this. I like this cover. The Perfect Crime. Good old Charlton. 1967. Oh, here's a key.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the first living mummy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's on my spinner rack right now.
It's your mummy. Your mummy's calling you. You guys stopped talking when I was showing comics. What happened?
No. We were like we're in awe of your comics. So that's cool.
They're just run of the mill, everyday, ordinary comic books. I don't know what's going on. How about a werewolf cover? I like this cover. Nick Cardy.
Oh, nice. I'm looking at the books behind me. Like I have like whenever I go to the comic shop, I just like stack all the comics in behind me. It's all these random piles of.
Issue 13. I just pulled a lot of bronze stuff. I wanted to do my own show for Halloween, but I don't think I'm going to have time.
Yeah. So when is Halloween? Halloween's like what day is that?
The 31st.
I know it's the 31st, but
I don't know.
It's on a Monday.
it's Monday. Yeah.
Yeah.
I might do a live show that day.
Michael Plug. I know Roger's doing one. I think Roger's doing his on Monday.
Everybody wants to do a live show on Halloween.
I know I do too, but I guess I'm just gonna have to shoot for the Christmas show.
I could show my typical Halloween costume. I'm the laziest Halloween dresser ever. I just like get those vampire teeth and just wear those, and I'm like, oh,
I throw on a wig with long dark hair, put on my Wayne's World hat, and my
Comic Meg Musing says hi. Hey.
and my son goes as Garth. Rogers is on Sunday. Have you watched Bill's countdown? He did 100 best Western covers, 100 best sci-fi
He's
golden
doing the
age.
horror stuff right now.
Yeah, it's pretty good. He went through the Gerber Guide and looked at all the covers.
I think
That's quite a feat.
he's doing like 500. It's so crazy. It's like really awesome.
Spinner Rack, how is your Marvel Frankenstein run?
I have a run.
Is it complete? Have you completed it?
Yeah.
I think I'm missing a couple issues.
Well, it's 18, I think, right?
I don't even know.
Yeah, I think there's like 18 books in that run.
Uh,
Yeah, I bought the whole run together.
A lot of these right here I got at one store. They had them. If you buy a certain amount, they're $250, and the more you buy, the cheaper they are. And I must have bought about a half a long box of just Bronze Age horror for $3. And I hate that shop because he always gives you good prices, and then he always has good stuff, like Silver Age, a lot of Silver Age Marvel. Even
David, do you buy any Silver Age?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you said. Go ahead.
Oh, no worries. I was just because I thought you said David. So
Yeah, no, I did.
He did.
Yeah.
I only buy a few now. I mean, like I bought this one because this is my grail, but I think I'm done with Silver Age for now. I'm just mostly Golden Age.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, I need that. That's one book that I want.
So it was pretty cool because it was it's still complete. Kind of cover.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was complete. It looks like it should be a complete book.
Oh, just split cover?
Yeah. But as you can see.
Hey, it's yours. You have it. It's in your hand.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's a grail for me. So, but I think I'm just honestly like, this point. I'm just focus on Golden.
I need number 1 and number 8.
Oh, 8 is the costume change. Is that the?
No, I have that one.
Oh, is that 7 then, or?
It's right here. It is 7. You are absolutely right, sir. Oh shoot. Let me grab some Golden Age. I know you guys want to see some of that. Oh crap. Who likes Golden Age? Me.
Nobody. Just a bunch of old stuff.
Oh crap! No. I hope I didn't get any corner dings. Nope. Woo, that was close. It's like on my wall because the way I'm holding stuff up, I can't just grab one book. I gotta grab like 2 or 3 at once. Here's number 8 of this.
We can't see it, Mike. There you are.
Oh, Wiz Comics.
1940 September. Scarce early issue, 7th appearance of Captain Marvel.
Wow.
So this book should go up with the movie Black Adam coming out. You would think.
Has anyone actually gone and seen that yet?
I have not.
This is number 22 from 1938. This is actually the rarest of all the issues in the whole run.
Oh, really?
It's a Gerber 7.
Wow.
I got it for $40. It had tape on the spine. I removed it, but I had to put
Was this tape there for aesthetics, or like
no, it was a split cover in some areas, and I took the tape was Scotch tape, so I took it off, but I had to replace it with archival tape because it had the residue.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you might have heard of this character.
Yeah, Black Hood.
MLJ. This is from 1944. Bob Montana cover.
Bob Montana. Is that the same Bob Montana from Archie?
Yeah, this is an Archie comic.
Yeah.
MLJ.
Yeah, MLJ is, yeah. I know it switched from MLJ then to Archie later, yeah.
I almost had a heart attack when I saw this on eBay for $60.
Wow.
All right, let's see what some of the gang here is saying. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. Wow. I just sold a Daredevil 7. Wow, really?
Wow, that shows you how much they've gone up.
I paid $30 for this one. Wait, did I pay $30? I think I did. And this is probably a 1.8, 2.0.
Yeah. So, Mike, is it the Stiltman cover you're missing then? I think that's next.
Yeah, Stiltman.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know it's 8 because
Yeah, I think that's the first appearance of Stiltman.
And then
I just picked that up. That's going to be in the big unboxing that I'm doing.
oh, nice. I always loved the yellow costume. I guess because it just was part of the early era, you know?
So I always really liked the Purple Man, actually. You know, I think he's just such a cool character. Like, if you watch the Jessica Jones show. It's kind of
Oh, I couldn't stand that show. I turned it off after the first like 45 minutes of the first show. When she started kissing her girlfriend, I said, I'm out. This was an AOK from BWD Comics in Canada. No, he's in Minnesota. What am I saying? Canada. Is that your heater, Alan?
No,
Oh, it sounds
me.
like something going on and off in your background.
it's not me. I don't think.
Maybe it's not you. I don't know. This was a high grade, but it's a UK pickup for $120.
Oh, nice.
I can blind people with this. Anybody else want to show some books?
I brought some dupes just to show. If you want to see some dupes,
I don't know what that is.
like my extra copies. I just found.
Oh,
like,
your
a whole-
dupes.
Yeah.
I thought you said dukes with a
Dupes.
K.
So this is one that I actually have a slabs copy of this, but I bought this raw just to see what it's like. So this
Right.
was one of those mystery lots that I got from Heritage Auction. It was like 60 magazines, and this was one of the ones that was in it. It was just like the lot. I bought the whole lot for like $100. It had like 60 like horror and this book by itself goes for usually $200 to $300, and that's great.
Oh, you just
It's a
answered my
Bill
question.
Everett cover.
Oh,
and
really?
the interior art. It's kind of a very sexy. Like you wouldn't believe that this is actually Marvel. Like this is Marvel that produced this.
Wow, yeah.
But it's very not like
Risque?
risque, but not. There's no nudity, but it's a bit risque.
So that's like is that an underground comic considered?
It's just kind of a weird one shot kind of thing that they produced. That
Oh, because I read an article where Stan Lee was meeting with, I forget who it was. He was one of the top artists in the underground scene, and they hired him. They wanted to publish their own underground kind of comics, but they didn't want people to know that they were the ones associated with publishing it.
yeah, they were pretty. They don't make it obvious that that's Marvel, but it is Marvel.
Nice.
This is another one. This is like the price. I actually didn't pay that much. It's like about $70. I paid.
Oh, nice.
And
Yeah,
I bought it like maybe a year or so before they talked about Hercules being in the movie. And it's just
Right.
I just happen to have 2 copies of it. So I have 2 copies of it.
I picked up a high grade copy this year.
Yeah, but this was the first title. The reason I picked it up was not for the Hercules. I picked it up because it's the first title for Thor. I think it switches over from 125 is still
Journey into Mystery, yeah.
and then 126.
It's just a great iconic cover. It's
And this
been
one
homaged so many times.
I just picked
Nice,
this up.
yeah.
I had this for like the longest time, and then one of my subscribers he sold me like a whole bunch of Golden Age books, like all slabbed, and then he sold me a slabbed copy of this book in a 9.0. He sold me like it was like 8 books, like the top graded Golden Age books of like Blondie and all these kind of things, and then a 9.0 of this book for $200.
Oh, nice.
So it was kind of an interesting lot, but this one, it's like my dupe. It's my dupe. And then
That's a great book.
And then I didn't realize I had 2 copies of this book. I bought it like thinking I didn't have it, but then I realized I actually already had the book. And then my last one to show, my last dupe, is this one. This is in a really low grade. Paid $10 for it though. There's only 9 of these on the census.
Yeah.
And it's such a cool book because, right?
It's got, yeah, I've got Wortham on there.
Yeah, that's Frederick Wortham.
Yeah, tied up.
All tied up and gagged. So that's why I really like this. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's the one
It was a
who.
great book. And it was mentioned in the Seduction of the Innocent as well, because obviously he's not too happy about how they portrayed him. So, but I thought that was a pretty great book. That's Crime Detective number 9. Just a really great book. I have it. I'll show you my other copy. My other copy is a little bit more impressive.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is that from
And
the
it's like
Promise
a
collection?
Promise collection book.
Yeah.
So that was $10. This was like more like 2,000 to 3,000. So
Yeah, I was
a little
going to
bit,
say,
a little bit more expensive.
you had a couple zeros and increased
Yeah.
from one, huh?
Yeah, so that's the lowest graded one, and this is the
Yeah.
highest grade. Here, if you want to see one more, I'll show you one more cool. This is a Bernard Bailey cover.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. There's one on eBay restored right now for 200.
Oh, really? Of this?
Weird mysteries. Yes.
Is it this one here?
No.
If it's this one, you should pick it up. Seriously.
No, it's not
But,
that one.
this one's from the Seduction of the Innocent, so definitely one to pick up. But
Because
any of the weird tales with Bernard Bailey covers are pretty pricey books. You should.
that's what I'm saying. It's still
Yeah.
there. Well, was there last time I checked?
Yeah, so that'd be definitely a good pickup. These
Yeah.
weird mysteries are hard to get, actually.
And with that,
Oh,
Alan's got to log off real fast. Go on to eBay.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna be. Just give me a
No,
moment.
I'm giving you a heads up. I just
Yeah,
bought
yeah.
like 8 books today.
I have all my Soti books behind me, so
Oh,
This is
that's
the
awesome.
this is the one I always love, right?
How much is that book? Like over $1,000?
More like 2-3 grand.
Okay.
I think this goes for like 1K per point.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a pretty pretty pricey book.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's considered one of the more salacious Soti books. For the good girl cover.
That's my
And
favorite Jack Kamen cover.
Who does
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it's Jack Heyman.
Okay.
Yeah, I always like the disappearing bra. It's like no bra.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. So yeah. I like that.
She has a vampire bra.
Yeah, the ghost bra. And then,
What year is that? What year is the Blue Beetle?
it's 1948.
Oh, okay.
And then another kind of, I actually have a dupe of this one as well.
I need to get that one. I've been looking for that.
This is a hard book to get as well, but I just happen to have 2 copies of it for some reason.
That's one that someone has it like a flea market. They wouldn't know what it is.
Hmm.
Yeah. This is a pretty cool book. Another Soti book, 1950. But this is a Jerry Siegel story.
Hmm.
Oh, cool.
The guy from
Yeah.
Superman. So yeah. And then read.
I think that's Jerry Siegel on the cover.
He wishes, I think. Yeah, but it's very cool book.
It is.
It's the Super Lover comic. So yeah, I don't know. So I don't know. You can show somebody else now.
Anybody there got anything they want to show?
No, in fact, I got to log off, head down
Oh, do you?
to the bedroom. And
Oh, that is an awesome cover.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
Journey into Fear, girl with a red dress, having a bad day again. I always like girls in the red dress having bad days. It's kind of my thing. Yeah.
Spinner Rack. What is your name again? I forgot.
Dave.
Dave. That's right. 2 Daves.
Everyone's named Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, Alan, and Mike.
So,
Hmm.
all righty, guys. Well, I'm going to.
Well, appreciate it, Dave.
Hey, no problem. Take care, guys.
I should
Anytime.
probably take
night.
off too. So yeah.
All right. Well, wait. I got a few more, and then
Okay, show your books, and then I'll.
And then we'll get out of here. It's 2:00 in the morning. Okay, well, let me put it. So let's get. How do you do this? Yeah, like that. Okay, let's get your reaction.
Okay. Oh, nice. I always love magic covers. Like when somebody's pulling stuff out of hats and stuff. I love that.
It's a pretty weird story about these fairy
Neither-
guys. They jump in his pocket and you have to do
Almost
whatever
like
they
a
say.
leprechaun. Doesn't it look like a little leprechaun or something like that?
Yeah, that's the kind of what they are.
Yeah. Oh wow. Wow.
I knew. I was like, if someone says "wow" first,
Yeah, you gotta say it. You gotta say it. But
yeah, this seller's had like 4 WoW comics in high grade for like between 70 and 100 for all each, and I bought all of them.
I always like the Mary Marvel. Wow.
Number 6. Oh, I like all of them except for the ones after the funny ones later.
Yeah.
The last 3 issues or something.
Hmm.
Skull cover.
And that's another series I really like is Doll Man.
I think there's Torchy in here.
Yeah, Torchy was in Doll Man number 8. That's her first appearance.
And she was a doll, man.
Yeah, Doll Man. Yeah.
Another Nazi cover.
Yeah, I really like that. He's like
There's one on eBay for $250 right now.
I think did you send me that link? Somebody sent me that, and I was like,
I don't know if it was me.
spend more money. I don't know. I spend a ton of money lately. Yeah, you were the one that helped me get that comic, but I got the faded one, right? You got the.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I bought the faded one.
How much you get it for?
$80.
Okay, not bad. I paid $200 for this.
Yeah, but yours, it's worth $200.
Yeah, when I bought it a few years ago, it said miscut, but then I've learned that these are. I mean, it said trimmed, but I know that these are notorious.
It's miscut.
Yeah.
On Prize Comics, that's cool. Somebody was just asking me about Prize Comics recently.
Well, last comic to show for the night, number 10, Prize Comics.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
I have no Prize Comics in my collection.
I bought this for $1.
Oh, wow. That's a good price. I can't argue with that price.
20 years ago. It's probably the greatest dollar find ever. Yeah.
Wow.
It's really cool, though. I mean, clearly a Batman ripoff, but it's really cool.
Yeah. Batman / Superman. It's like.
There's another one on eBay.
Which way to go?
Number 8 or something or 9. They want $200 for it. It's missing centerfold. It's it's low grade.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted a prize comic, you should go get it.
Yeah.
Single digit.
Anyways. Somebody was telling me about Prize Comics. There's some major key or something with Prize Comics. I forgot what it was.
That's that first Frankenstein.
Is that what it is?
I don't know if that's what they're talking about.
Something like that.
I don't know what issue that is. But I've been trying to read more Bronze Age Marvels these last few weeks.
Like the Bronze Age, like horror stuff, or
horror, superhero, whatever, anything. Just really fun to read.
Which do you prefer, the Golden Age or the Bronze Age?
It depends on the title because, the Marvel Bronze Age, you can't really go wrong with anything. It's their most innovative era. So it's the best writing, best art on most books, all of it. I did read, Betterall gifted me Doomsday +1, the original series from Charlton.
Oh, okay.
And I did read issue 1, and it was really good. It's John Byrne art, his early art.
Mm-hmm.
But they went through the whole story of how the Earth became what do they call it? Post-apocalyptic.
Oh, okay.
So they went through the whole story. These astronauts went out in space. Then all these people started shooting missiles at each other. And I thought it was pretty good because usually when you read a story like that, they skip over that.
Yeah,
And they
that's to me the most interesting part too. Actually,
They start out right where it's, all destroyed. They never really
Wow.
give you. You never go through it happening. They give you a
Mhm.
backstory.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool. I like that.
Wow.
It's a pretty good series. He gave me some nice looking copies too. I've never read it before.
Yeah, I read most of my comics online, so but then I'm like one of those people, like I read it online and then I'm like, I really like this comic. I really want to have it in my collection. That's the way I kind of work.
I did read that what one I just showed, the Marvel Tales, the one that's from
This one?
um
No, which one?
this one. I was reading it online
Oh, yeah.
and I was telling you it was pretty good.
Is it like a collection of stories, or is it like
Yeah, it's different horror stories.
Yeah.
But the art in that one, she was like on almost every page, the woman, and they looked pretty good. The Hangman's Castle or something was called.
So when's that from? Like early 50s?
Yeah. I'm trying to find the story that I was reading. Maybe I was reading the wrong issue. Oh no, here it is. The Hangman's House. I don't know if you probably can't really see it. She's in a red dress, blonde hair. Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, it's a little hard.
She's in her negligee.
Negligee. Oh, the gray
Oh,
one's
that's
here.
fun.
Hey, Gray.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He's probably just getting up.
Yeah, I know. It's probably like, I think it's 6 hours difference. So it's like 8 o'clock in the morning there.
Well, guys, let's call it a night. I got to get up. I appreciate you. I love seeing your books from both
Yeah,
of you,
fun.
Dave and Alan, and everybody else.
When I do my Halloween special, maybe you can come on my show.
When is it going to be?
I'll probably do a live stream on Monday if I.
I got family. Oh yeah, I won't be here. I got
But
family
it'll
events.
be hard because I have to do trick or treating or something with my son. I have to be somewhat responsible father once in a while.
That's right. Go through and pick out all the good candy.
Yeah. That's why I do the trick or treating. It's like it's like, oh, I can get all because they can't eat it all themselves. So I get to pick all the kinds that they don't like. So it's really great.
Okay, before we go, Alan, put you on the hot seat. If you had to go to the store and you wanted a snack, what would it be?
If I had to get a snack,
something you want to kick back and just eat.
So there is a candy bar that I do like, but you guys probably wouldn't know it. I don't think it's in the US. It's called Big Turk.
Big Jerk?
Big Turk.
Big Turk. No.
Do you know what Turkish Delight is?
Yeah. No.
Okay, so Turkish Delight is kind of like a chewy candy.
Right.
Chewy like toffee, not toffee, but gooey thing. I don't know. Chewy gooey thing. Okay. And imagine that, but you make it into a bar and then you put chocolate over it. So it's gooey and chocolatey. I like that.
That's your favorite. Okay, Dave, snack, go-to snack. Kick back, watch a show.
Popcorn. I do like popcorn.
Oh,
so popcorn.
Popcorn's great. I can go.
You going with popcorn? You sure? Okay.
I'm 100%.
I'm gonna go with peanut butter M&Ms. That's my.
Oh, really?
Go-to.
Well, that's interesting.
I'll eat those. They're so good.
I like the.
I don't either. I only like the M&Ms. Peanut butter. I don't care about the other ones. I never eat the other ones.
That's interesting.
If it has peanut butter, I'll eat it. Okay, guys, have a great night. I appreciate all of you hanging out.
Have a good weekend, guys.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Everyone in the chat, Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Love you guys. Have a great weekend.